Let's go all the way back 6-7 months ago. We were trying to program something for the software for Square Coil that was going to be pretty revolutionary. We were very proud of it. We're going to be a first mover, and we were going to really kind of take this industry by storm with what we're programming. And we had it all mapped out. We had it all framework out. And right as we started to program, literally, I think one day into programming, QuickBooks sent out a message saying that they were going to shut down the QuickBooks desktop version of their software. They said, as of June, it's gone. You all have to go on to QuickBooks Online, which created pandemonium in our company because all of our custom manufacturing facilities all use QuickBooks. Well, 95% of them do. And they all had to migrate over to QBO. And we've known, for a while that QBO is still lacking from QuickBooks Desktop. Their sales tax isn't exactly right. You can't do there's not a lot of variety in how you can tax things. But the way the state and federal governments are for custom manufacturing, there's a bunch of different rules. Sometimes you tax parts, sometimes you don't tax parts. It's a headache is what it is, to be honest with you. It's a serious sales tax headache, and QuickBooks Online can't handle it yet. So when they launched into this, we had been waiting for a very, very long time to program the API link. API is basically a cutesy way of saying the link between two software platforms. And into it has QuickBooks Online, and they allow an API link, and so third-party softwares can plug into them, SquareQuote being a third-party software. And so we were making this sync between the two software programs. For QuickBooks Desktop, we've had it for years, but we were dragging our heels on QBO because every time they change it, they change the code itself, and so it's harder for us to plug in because it's always broken. We didn't want to give a client a broken piece of software that we're constantly fixing because Intuit keeps changing their code as they try and fix the problems of their software. So we just kind of drag our heels and said, hey, work all the kinks out, then we'll plug in. Well, they forced everybody's hand at the beginning of the year. So now we had to scramble. So for the next 5 months, from January until May, we built QuickBooks Online and had it sync and do everything it needs to do to make it seamless so you're not doing double entry throughout the system. At the end of January, we told everybody at the trade show, we have it, it's live, it's ready to go, and sign up, and within the next 30 days, we'll get it live. We stayed true to our word, and almost on the 29th day, we did launch it. We've got all the bugs worked out, but we didn't, and that's the problem.